several troubling statistics referenced in the community that has to do with in-school punishments. The most troubling, which is in-school arrest. How do we plan to reduce the rate of in-school arrests? There's a reference to those statistics. Statistics compiled by the Department of Justice, in which they compare Florida cities of our size and poverty. Escambia County is #1 in the number of arrests per 1,000 students. So how do we plan to reduce the rate of in-school arrests?
Well, I'll start, and I think the rest of the panel may chime in as well. In many cases, those arrests are determined by the victim. So if the victim is another student who is injured or an adult, that's not school initiated. That is initiated by the victim. So that's one feature of it. And I think that the more supports that we provide, the more proactive things that we do will bring those figures down. We don't like for that to happen at all under any circumstances, but sometimes it does happen, and it's just that is up to the victim to make that determination.
We had referenced in some earlier discussions the use of civil citation versus arrest. Is that an alternative that could be used, or again, is it up to the victim in our school district?
It is up to the victim, but civil citations have been a great thing to have been added back. When I was at Bellevue Middle School, we used that very often. And what was nice was my actual school resource officer was the one who worked with the kids. Usually on a Saturday. It was great for me because the school grounds got cleaned up. He had the kids up there. He was able to establish a relationship and better rapport with them, and he got to know them better and their parents. So I was very happy to see the civil citation program be reinitiated. I understand it's not a cheap program to run, but I think it is a good investment from our law enforcement agencies as well.
But here again, that's only an option if the victim agrees for it to be used. And again, the school doesn't make that decision. We certainly hope that is what the decision will be, but it is up to the victim to decide whether they are comfortable with that being what is done to the student.